Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PK Scramble, round 16. It is an excellent Thursday night. We have some excellent racers, javinat0r and Mad Cat 65. My name is Derek. I'll be one of your commentators for the night. And with me, I've got the lovely, as always, Andy.
Hello.
How is everyone doing this evening? Let's go over a little bit of the flag set for tonight. They are the same as everything else that's been going on this last week. Unscaled item boxes. For Sanctuary, Geigus finished with the 2 alternate wins, such as 5 Sanctuaries and Magic Camp. And then we have the 6th Sanctuary win. So far, no one has taken that 6th Sanctuary win, but we have seen at least one 5 Sanctuary Magic Camp win. Did you want to go over the other flag sets there, Andy?
Sure. So we have max item level 50. So that means by the end of the seed and just in general, the best items we'll see are kind of like mid-level stuff like big league bats, rain pendants at the very top end. You might be able to find a heavy bazooka or something cool like that. Big bottle rockets, like stuff that's enough in a normal seed that you'd probably see in a normal seed anyway. But unscaled box and NPC items. That means presents and items given by NPCs can have pretty much anything. So you might see some good stuff early. You might see some really good stuff early, like a big league bat and Onet. We'll see. Anyway, sorry for talking over the start of the seed. The first teleport from Buzz, which everyone's going to visit, is the Lost Underworld. That is already Sanctuary access.
Love it. Interesting to see the drop of the big league bat. Switch out equipment early is what I would think would be the operative term right now. But we are going to go up to the hill and see what Liar Aggregate, after we take at least one fight, generally seems to be the big strategy. Check out this item box for the Brainstone. Kind of iffy.
It sells.
Only if you sell it. However, just drop it for now.
It's $150 for me. But yeah,
you know?
Cat having a big league bat by check Tracy's room is huge because javinat0r did not go there.
Agree.
Early game big league bat. I mean, big league bat is probably Ness's best weapon in this flag set period. There's nothing better, I'm pretty sure.
I believe you're right about that. The Mani is giving us happy.
There are 2 sanctuaries.
There you go.
We're already halfway down the seed. Wow, it's only been a minute and a half.
There you know what? You know what? Maybe we'll just roll up another one. No. This is the first of 2 seeds for the evening, and just to let you all know, this is the first and is exciting with the wad of bills at the Meteor.
All right, so the question is, where would you go from here? I guess our choices are Onet to finish up the checks there, Happy to check the Prison Kid. You do the Sanctuary and Lost Underworld. What would you do?
My thought would be, I would honestly, for myself, would go to Happy, check the kid, see what kind of item we have there. Maybe go dip into the Sank just to kind of dip in, see how it's feeling for progression-wise. Then work back to Onet and take the library.
I think I would probably be Team Onet because there's a decent amount of checks there. I mean trash cans specifically. Like, there's trash cans on the way to the library. The library had the UFO engine, which is not helpful at the moment, but could be in the future. Mr.
True.
Baseball Cap Kid had the red ribbon. That is not useful to us right now.
So now, do you take the arcade play is the big question.
I would probably look for a little bit more gear. Unless I have Mad Cat. If I have Mad Cat, I would go straight for the arcade with my big league bat and Coin of Silence. Just crush the heck out of the arcade. Potentially.
True. We have seen a couple seeds in this and here recently where arcade is brutal.
Sure is, but if you die, you'll die. You'll know it's bad. Like, it's
True.
quick death. You don't lose much.
Hieroglyph copy at the cave and Jeff there.
That is interesting. None of these cannons do anything for us yet.
It's not great. Jeff is okay opening. We'll have to find the key and we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Summer's boat seed? Are we
It's
going to see
definitely
another...
it's definitely it looks like it's going to be a boat seed. I feel like they're going to find they have the water bills, they have the UFO engine. The moment they get Tucson access, it's off to the races.
That would be interesting.
Because you get a kid from 3, and you ride the UFO straight to Summers. You go through Summers, ride the boat to Scaraba, use your hieroglyph copy, and get a whole bunch of fun.
True.
It's honestly the only check rate they can do right now. Arcade's the only thing that will have anything of substance.
True. Now, they could go to the Magic Cake and potentially get another reward.
They can't get Magic Cake until they get the Summers.
Oh, they have the UFO engine from Meteor.
They don't have access to 3 yet.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah,
Wow.
I feel like this is gonna give the police badge, beating up Frank, and that's gonna give them. They're gonna ride. They're gonna beat up the cops, go to Tucson, Wada bills the 3, UFO to Summers. I think that's what's gonna happen.
That could work. I think
Daniel says Tender Crown's an option. That is true. Tender Crown is an option.
True.
And the way the Sharks are fighting, which is say they aren't fighting, it seems logical. Oh, there's police badge.
There
What
you
a
go.
ridiculously linear scene.
We're working on it.
We're gonna go on a road trip, a huge road trip, very soon.
Yeah, Mad Cat has got the equipment right now there, Daniel. You call that right. Big League, a coin. They're looking good.
Javinators looks like he'll be okay with the T-ball bag that he bought, but yeah, Mad Cat's definitely won out big by checking Tracy's room. It's definitely one of those things that is potentially game-winning. Like, it's going to give her an early lead for sure.
True. Now, the question is, do you go for police? Yes, it is progression, but it is 5 fights in a row, and I do not know if we have the PSI yet.
Well, I mean,
So,
I
Frankie,
think a big lead bat's more than enough.
it's true. It is the only thing we can do, but I was thinking go take out some sanctuaries in Lost Underworld or Happy Happy.
I think Javinator is admitting defeat against Belch because she probably can't hit him very well with all the crying.
True.
Jay Tolmer is looking into the future.
Oh yeah, these cops are doing 1 HP damage. Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we have a coin of silence and a silver bracelet. Just bash them.
True. I'm used to always getting a couple extra levels just in preparation for this because it can be brutal on occasion.
Can be, yes, for sure. Javinator's looking for shops to see if he can find something better than a T-ball bat. He will not. Oh, well, there could be the stuff in this cave, but yeah, he's looking for power.
Down goes Frankie Stein.
And the police have been overthrown, including the robot leader. Opening Tucson access. Now the question is, will Cat go to Applicate, or will he go, or will she go straight to the Runaway 5?
Ooh, that's a good question. I personally would probably go Apple Kid.
There's no wrong answer here. Like, there is really no wrong answer.
It gets you an item. You get your in and out. Then I would go straight into Wada Bills and take care of that.
Yep, and you ride that bus. You get beat up. You get another kid. It's gonna be good.
We do have the exit mice and the sneaky teleport. Love it.
Diamond of Kings that Mad Cat passed over. And yeah, Daniel does bring up a good point. If Threed has Paula, then you can do the double dip in Tucson with Everdred and Applicate. But again, it's it's not. It's like one of those situations where there really isn't a wrong answer. I feel.
True.
Let's see. Cat cleaning out her inventory. Okay, that's a good call. I would have thrown that video at the moment I saw the big league pet.
Yep, they're going Apple Kid.
Do they have a food item though? I didn't see.
I believe they do.
Oh, I think I saw a cookie actually. Yeah.
Honestly, taking the crow fight early because the crows will drop a cookie a lot of times. So you get that cookie, you pull out a couple bucks at the department store, you go feed Apple Kid, you get an item, and you're right there at the Runaway 5.
Meanwhile, Javinat0r beat the crap out of Lilliput Step with just a little tiny bat and nothing but rage. Cat finding an okay pendant in Apple Kid's house. The rich get richer.
Stacked equipment for Nest right now. I think they could probably carry through.
For sure.
Considering
Keep
Big
the
League
shack.
Cat.
There's our third sanctuary already. We have access to 3 sanctuaries for Cat, and it's only 10 minutes in.
Ooh. Now, is the back end of the seed going to absolutely punish them for it, though?
Well, we'll find out.
Saying, hey, you had a really great access, you're going to have to figure something out.
It can happen. It's the nature of the Scrambler. Mad Cat about to go on a road trip. Javinat0r, I think, taking another look at the sharks. I mean, the sharks led by Master Belch.
They should have no problems at this point.
In theory.
True.
We will see. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way!
Are we going to hit any pedestrians today? Looks like we might not.
Alright, so let's see. Javinat0r's coming in with some rockin' this time. PSI RPG Alpha.
That'll make short work of Belch.
Belch is dead. And it's time for the Mondo Mole. And this is Mondo Mole.
As Mad Cat's taking this drive, early input break, be sure to follow all of our racers here. They're putting on an excellent show. 3 sanctuaries in less than 15 minutes. You gotta love it.
Well, they haven't done them yet. They just have access to that.
True. But be sure to drop them a follow for the entertainment value, and they're doing an excellent race, as well as be sure to follow my lovely co-commentator, Andy. They've also been in this race and have done an amazing job so far, and look forward to seeing where they are going to go in the tournament next.
Anyways, Kat has finally finished her road trip to Threed. Now, I'm assuming she's going to go straight for the kid after checking the stuff in the immediate vicinity. Some life needles, that's good to see. And then I guess she'll probably... I think the only choice she really has, unless it's like Paula, is just to go straight for the UFO. Because it can't be Jeff. Can't be Jeff. We know where Jeff is.
Right.
Paula opens up Everdread, and that's it. So yeah, it's like Everdread, if Paula, it's Everdread, and then Summers, or just go straight to Summers.
I am hoping for Paula. Nope, it's Boo. So
you definitely, the only thing you can do, pretty much, is ride the UFO. What does Pooh have, though? That's the question.
True.
Who has? The pencil eraser. So that's already for Sanctuary access. No, it's not.
No.
They already had Happy. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, Kat is driving to Summers.
So right now, Kat has not done any of the sanctuaries yet, but does have access to Lilliput Steps, the Fire Springs, as well as Giant Step. So for you tuning in, Mad Cat's a little bit ahead in terms of knowledge. Javinat0r has done 1 sanctuary, but Mad Cat has a big lead bet that Javinat0r does not have, because Tracy is carrying weapons of mass destruction. It's true. Especially in unscaled boxes, getting that free check right there is not a bad strategy.
Yeah, I usually don't, but I really probably should. In this flag set, I just kind of get lucky sometimes. You're here in Summers. Here we are at the beach.
One check here with the magic cake. That will give us a warp. At this point, this has to give us a good warp.
But doesn't. There's the pyramid.
True. Well, I mean, that would be a good warp. That would be better than the boat ride.
For sure. But yeah, the options, I feel like you get anything from this. I think that the seat's gonna hold out on us and force you to ride the boat. It's gonna be like something like, oh, by the way, Summer's teleport, and then you're gonna be like,
Oh, that is the worst when you're in the city and get the warp to the city. Yeah.
Yep.
You're like, thanks.
Thank you.
For nothing.
Man, this is the worst cake I've ever eaten. We will find out really soon what's in that cake. What kind of forbidden knowledge is in this cake?
We got a lot of boat voting. For the meme, yes, I would love to watch boat.
Hey, javinat0r picked up the Diadem of Kings. He'll be rewarded when he gets poo next. Alright, we have eaten some delicious cake. There's something. Winter, that's a something. One something, please.
I'll take your finest something.
Alright. javinat0r electing to use his wad of bills and ride a Threed. There's some zombie paper. That is Saturn Valley access, which doesn't necessarily help us much yet, but it can soon.
Right. I wouldn't rush it.
I guess it's time for a boat ride.
All right, everybody. Who do you think is going to be the boss of the ocean today?
I always like giant Captain Strong attacking the boat, so I'm gonna go with Captain Strong.
I'm on that page with you.
I'm coming to attack you again.
You kids. Who was it that asked if we had the?
I read the line. It said what it was. I saw it. I'm not telling you though.
Boo.
You'll find out soon.
Looked away.
Yeah, the NPC does tell you who is out there.
Oh, I don't. I gotta be honest. Even running it, I'm like, nope. Just keep going. Just keep going. Which explains a lot of things on why I am doing only commentary and doing none of the racing.
You can mash and read. You just gotta have the eye for it.
Hey now.
Alright. Now javinat0r is doing the long bus ride to Threed. But meanwhile, Mad Cat riding along, cruising along. Who is it gonna be? Who could it be? The lights have dimmed, and oh no, what could it be? It's a giant floating mouth. Oh my god!
It's off the turnbuckle. That's right. I want to see. I want to see your teeth in chat.
The teeth are in. Rolling in. Pooh does not seem to be very powerful, but that's fine. Just big league bad. If all else fails, big league bad. javinat0r about to pick up Pooh. He has the Diadem of Kings for Pooh, so that's cool. Meanwhile, Pooh is getting roughed up.
Right?
I'm surprised how badly how sturdy that tent was.
And it is down. So that gives us Scrubba. That gives us our hieroglyph, the Hawkeye check, Starmaster, and potential Deep Dark. Whether or not they go to Deep Dark, kind of iffy. And we did get the Sword of Kings, Nest Rocker said.
Mm-hmm. I've always had
So
a Scarab on my tracker.
I am partial to taking the Pyramid, getting Starmaster, and then just going to Deep Dark. It's a short amount of time spent, but
depends on the shop. If apparently, according to javinat0r, the shop right next to the pyramid exit is scaled to deep darkness. So, whatever. If you find some high power stuff, you know that deep darkness is probably not. At least that's what he told me. I'm gonna go with that.
I always take it just for the time save of, I know inevitably if I miss out going to Deep Dark, I'm gonna have to walk back through the pyramid.
Oh no, Pooh's got a cold. Yeah, see, javinat0r did in fact tell me something similar to that effect. But yes, javinat0r has equipped his Pooh with a sword and a crown. He is regal. Regal!
Ready to rock out.
Cat
The pyramid not putting up too big of a fight.
Well, Pooh seems to be having a rough time, but Ness seems to have plot armor.
If all else fails, big league bat.
That's correct. That's pretty much what I would do. If I have a problem, you big league bat.
Who out of PowerPoints doesn't matter. Big league bat. The only problem that would happen and arise is Guardian Mole. For 3 turns, you've got the power shield on.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I mean, it's fine. Surely it shouldn't be too bad. The pyramid boss is always scaled to be very kind of wimpy. Meanwhile, javinat0r is about to get his winters by eating the frosty cake. Delicious, delicious frosty cake.
I think it's an ice cream cake.
Yeah, that's probably it. I feel like thinking about cold places. Where's cold? Ah, winters. Except the zombie paper. Now the question is, javinat0r gonna go back for applicant, or is he gonna go straight for the
Ooh, red swirled on Mad Cat.
the thingy, the boat? That's the one. Word hard. Where'd go now? Alright, javinat0r's gonna check applicant now and get his own key to the shack, which will be his 3rd sanctuary open. javinat0r has done Lilliput steps, and Mad Cat has not yet. So, javinat0r's a little bit behind, but not absurdly.
True. Mad Cat has mileage, javinat0r has sanctuaries.
Yeah. Mileage is good, though. The Playground of Doom!
Got those scary looking teeth.
Ooh, that was quite the bite.
But it is no problem.
So now then, will javinat0r start clearing out sanctuaries, or will he go for the boat ride? The boat ride is literally the only thing that will advance for him, but he can do sanctuaries if he's not feeling strong yet.
So here's the question that I think we might want to start considering. Where's Paula?
Who's Paula?
There's only... I like that reference, sorry. There's only 2 different locations right now that we have not seen.
Oh, there's
Dark and
3. Is there 3?
No.
Yeah, there's 3, because Teddy Bear, Flying Man, and Paula. We got Deep Darkness, we got Monotoli, and we got Dalim.
No, that's right, Dalim. I wasn't counting Dalim.
Training with monks.
I actually managed to remember Monotoli, but not Dalim. For shame.
I would have forgotten Deep Darkness over the other 2. But then again, the Deep Darkness check was a later addition. Oh, javinat0r hopes they got Hawkeye and Pyramid. Could you imagine? The key to the cavern. Look at Jeff.
That opens a boogie tent.
Ready for Jeffy. Refy for Jeffy? Jeff, I got nothing. I'm not that clever.
So that actually plays beneficial to Mad Cat, who has not done Lilliput Steps yet. They can just swing in, grab Jeff, Lilliput Steps, warp out.
It's true, and Crimson Green does bring a good point. Paula is not necessarily required content in these flag sets because of the what's it called? The 5 sanctuary goal or the 6 sanctuary goal.
Because
Shina's book would open up a 4th sanctuary, but
does Logic account for alternate win, or does it plan for the 4 and 5 is on top of it?
I think it plans for 4. I look, there's Dallin. I think it plans for 4, but also allows for 5. I don't know. Jay Tolmar is the wizard that would know this. Thankfully, Jay Tolmar is here in the chat right now. Hey, Jay Tolmar, help us out here. Yes, no Patrick.
But why is Jay Tolmar?
But why is Jay Tolmar?
Thunder's not a bad move, especially in this fight at a 75% hit.
These fellows are jacked. That is some hot coffee. We're dying.
I hate the coffee above everything else.
Alright, so the question, well, I mean, she's still gonna be at the end of the pyramid, thankfully, because this game is, I'm not gonna say nice, but, you know, it gives you the wrist slap saying, hey, what are you doing?
Ooh.
Mad Cat fumbling menus, I think she would be a little bit frazzled from that terrifying thing. Dalam might in fact have our girlfriend Paula. In before Flying Man.
Buff bird.
Buff bird.
This bird, in fact, does lift.
It's Paula. How boring. Gosh dang it, there could have been something fun. We still don't have a meteorite piece yet.
True.
Alright, we got some gold bracelet. And another Repel DX. There's... Cat already has 2 Repel DXs. She's gonna be his Schumann. Juggling many stuff.
At this point, Jeff has to have an item, I think.
Well, Jeff definitely will have an item of some sort.
Well, I mean, okay, let me clarify that one. Jeff will have a better item, I believe.
Possibly. I mean, meditation could have foresight, and that would kind of open up some fun. That would be some fun DLC we unlock. The moon, the moonside DLC, yes. And also Boogie Tent would open up too. What if you have a Jeff?
True. Green
will find out. We will find out soon what Jeff has and what we will see. Oh, you better let him out. The gang's all here.
And we also have Everdread as well.
That's true. Everdread is on the table. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm excited. It is a pack of bubblegum. That's a 4th sank.
Ooh.
We did it, everybody. We got 4 sanctuaries. The question is, will Cat dig for 5? We're not in go mode yet, though. It's not go mode yet because we don't have a meteorite piece. So we're still missing something. Honestly, if you don't find a meteorite piece and you find a 5th sank item instead, that's probably what you should do. I would think. I don't know. Maybe that's just the gorilla in me talking.
No, I think that is... I mean, if you have the access for it, I mean, why not? Sword of Kings again? There you go.
That's where the sword was. I didn't see where it was picked up before. Well, that's cool. Anyways, Javinat0r bullying the Plague Rat of Doom, well on his way through the pyramid. The question is, will he do the vibe check in Dungeon Man? Only time will tell.
You get burned by the coffee.
Ah, the coffee's hot. Ah. Bear alert. Bear down.
No problem taking up the bear.
Bear down. Ah, the first sanctuary location. And then all these people are, all these children are gonna beat up this robot.
But for what should we bear down?
Bear down for midterms. Is it already midterms time?
I would say so.
Alright, one sanctuary for Mad Cat. Mad Cat has both a knowledge and a sanctuary, well, not a sanctuary lead, but a sanctuary tie.
There you go. Now, if you at this point, do you go through and do the cleanup and go out and take out Giant Step, then go do
In my opinion, I probably would have done a Lilliput step much earlier, just so I can clear out exit mouse, just in case, you know, I have an opportunity to get more exit mice later. But that's just me. I like clearing out my I like using exit mice when I can, so I can pick up more later. Anyways, we were looking at Everdread, and it is Master Barf.
we have now seen all of the giant barf enemies. We still have a mini one, so we can still have that as our assistant today.
You know, assuming we visit Gygus.
Truth.
We will see. I mean, this. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this barf is kind of tanky considering, but nah, dead. I don't like gross hammer. It's over. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do you think? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking meteorite, just for it.
The eraser,
Oh!
eraser. Oh,
Oh, gross.
oh. We're getting some more DLC in here.
Ooh,
All right.
gross.
Mad Cat is reloading on exit mice, and then, I don't know. Oof, that is a lot. There's a lot of video game here. We got a boogie tent we can check. We got. Hey, look, the Dynamite Kings that Cat passed by earlier.
Oh, that's new. No. Javinat0r's going through and not doing too bad through Dungeon Man.
We say that as he gets to encounter with some rude records.
Hey, no hot coffee though. So
That's true. The
Couch
direct
flat.
talking.
if I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be, as anyone knows, I feel like coffee is the only enemy that effectively can use just a standard attack and hit everyone all the time.
I mean, there's like enemies that breathe fire that do that, like the soul-consuming flame. Unless you mean like every single turn.
Right, every single turn, not using PSI.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I mean, the soul-consuming flame doesn't use PSI; it just breathes fire.
True.
It's very hot. Yeah, Googie and attack shuffle, yeah. the spilled coffee is literally PSI fire with the PSI flag. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, yeah,
You know what?
the fire hydrant sprays water.
That saves some memory space in the game. I can see it.
Javinat0r trying to bail out. Trying to do a clutch alpha, but video game is hard. You want Mad Cat cleaning up her second sanctuary, Fire Spring. I think it's going to be the second sanctuary in logic because she had teleport access right away. Javinat0r picking up girlfriend Paula. We will see if Javinat0r does some meditation or not.
So I'll go on record and say I was horrifically wrong about using fire every turn and hitting everyone. Horrific wrong.
Caterpillars are rude, yeah, good point. Gross. Caterpillars.
Great for the XP, bad for the health.
Yeah. If I decide I want to fight a caterpillar, I want to make sure I can shoot a freeze at it before it does.
Yeah, agreed. You should keep dogpiling on the attack script knowledge.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things that you learn. Second sanctuary, as predicted, it is the mini barf. You finally, there it is, the mini barf.
Ooh, want to see it as assistant.
Javinat0r has found a second OK pendant in Dalam. So that's cool. OK pendant's good. OK pendant good.
It's not great. It's okay.
It's okay. Another there's a big league bat. Javinat0r has a big league bat now. One breed food lunch for the road. Delicious. Alright, it looks like we're gonna see some meditation from Javinat0r. Bold, but I respect. No, maybe not. He's just looting, scooting.
Can't say that's a bad strategy at this point.
Yeah, he's got a lot of key item checks, and he doesn't have key items. So he's gonna go hunting for the goods. Meanwhile, Mad Cat going to go wrestle the Boogie Tent, which we know is not the Boogie Tent. I think it's time for their Carbon Dog to show up.
That would be interesting.
Oh, it's time for a meme. Give me the dumbest meme you know, Mad Cat. Teeth.
Teeth.
Alright, there we go. We got teeth. Javinat0r picking up his fourth child. Now Javinat0r has some fun stuff. The pack of gum. Mad Cat's gonna look at a boogie tent. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's the department store spook.
I am here for it.
I don't think he'll live very long. That's just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no. he lived 2 freezes. He's putting up a fight. Javinat0r going to giant step to clean that out. He knows he is in a go mode state. Well, except for the meteorite piece. So he's cleaning out some sanctuaries. I respect it. The lack of a meteorite piece is kind of an interesting thing, though. We're kind of in a...
It's in the trash can. Don't worry about it. It's in the trash can.
At what point do you go to Saturn Valley just to find out for sure where it is? The answer is, oh, it's a Shyness book?
Oh!
Oh, no!
It would have been hype had I been right. Okay, so here's the question. Considering how beefy some of the enemies were,
I think...
would Dalam be Deep Dark? The place of nothingness.
You don't have Hawkeye yet.
Oh. Ooh.
Mad Cat's gonna go to the Saturn Valley to get the hint for meteorite piece, I feel. I think that's what's happening right this second.
It's not a bad play.
But, I mean, she hasn't gone to South Winters yet and cleared out that sanctuary. So, who even knows? Who even knows? Where's the meteorite piece?
Well, I thought it was a boogie tent. I was horrifically wrong.
Oh. What if it is in Deep Darkness? Both of them left Scariba.
Well, yeah, no, I don't think. Well, Hawkeye is because we don't have it yet, so we can't do anything.
We sure don't. But we do know that we can go to South Winters to get 2 checks because we have the eraser.
True. That's pretty gross.
Oh no. The plot has thickened substantially. Cat does not have either of the Saturn Valley items. She's going to get the knowledge on the meteorite piece at this point because she's been searching. She's digging. She is hunting for something. A thread. A plot thread.
At this point, it's not a bad move. Not knowing where specifically kind of to orient yourself.
Another Repel DX. She's got 3 of them.
Hey, Cave of the Past or Magic Cat is not going to be a problem with 3 of them.
I mean, yeah, but again, it's the rich guy richer. You can totally use that in a sanctuary location then. Another non-stick fry pan. It's Shroom! Shroom is the guardian of Giant Step. believe this is third sank logically, logistically, and it is dead. Mad Cat getting red swirled. Ghosts. I hate these ghosts.
Looks like the teddy bear's taking the brunt of it, though.
It's true, McGurk. The teleport could be... There could be a teleport to Saturn Valley from meditation. It's the nightmare. Hey, you commoner. There's the dazzling light. Oh, jeez, that's a mighty flash.
It's terrible.
Gosh, the nightmare is such a dweeb. What a dweeb. He's so strong.
At least it's not the Money to have the power shield. Or the side shield, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, oh, the BBR's coming out. I do have beef with Nightmare. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, that's what Nightmare has the side shield. Not power shield, I'm sorry.
Alright, Kiki's Nightmare has stopped moving. Was it worth it? We'll find out soon enough.
I see.
Javinat0r going to finish his third sanctuary.
McGurk called out that walk to start at Saturn Valley might be likely anyway, so...
It's true. I mean, like, we don't have terribly many teleport locations we can access yet. Alright. We will see how... We will find out really... Oh my god, Paulo's dead! We will find out really soon whether or not Saturn Valley is the goods.
Do they have the meat?
Well, we'll have the knowledge. They're not gonna have any items. They're gonna have the knowledge, which is what we care about.
the good cup of life noodles right now.
The cup of life.
Using them. No point in using them right now since you're in Saturn Valley right here.
That's right. That free Saturn healthcare.
Gotta love it.
Let's see. What do you think it's gonna be? I think this charade's gone on long enough. I think it's gonna be in South Winters. I think the seed flag puts them there with the eraser, and the pack of bubblegum.
Yeah, I'm leaning that way as well. It's the same trade.
It'd be really tragic if it wasn't. If it was in Deep Darkness.
That would be the true tragedy.
Oh gosh.
But then at that point, do you just go for 5?
Yeah.
And Magic Hand at that point?
Absolutely.
Alright, where is our meteorite piece?
Give me the knowledge. Oh, it's in his lab!
Oh, South Winters!
It's in his lab, of course. What were we thinking?
Why wouldn't he have the meteorite, right? Just left it on his desk and it's like, oh!
Oh,
I'll be back to that later.
Oh, fudge. This is gonna cost me. Oh, no. Alright, get that healthcare and go to Winters. Javinat0r is just going straight to Winters. So,
it's not a bad play.
Right? Technically, this puts Javinat0r in the lead. He did 3 of the 4 sags he has access to. That guy hasn't done Giant Step yet. He doesn't know he's getting the meteorite piece first, but he's going to get the meteorite piece first. No, he does. He still has to do the walk to Saturn Valley. But the fact of the matter is, though, like, that's a pretty big deal that he has done the extra sanctuaries. Yeah, it's closer than it seems. And yes, this is the race between the 8th and the 9th seeds. So this is gonna be a nail biter.
I am looking forward to it. Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna walk up to Giant Step, take out the shroom, ride the MS Paint Piece. Let's see them in chat. If you got them, use them. If you don't have them, this is a good time to get them.
Resi for Tessie. I surely have. There you go. I totally have a Tessie. There you go. One Tessie.
I think they're the follow emote for the channel.
Yes. They sure are. Dude, I love that fella. Resi for Tessie. We're riding on down.
Taking out those ants, not a problem. Gonna be a quick cleanup for Mad Cat in here. There you go. Shroom is down. So at this point, they're separated by a walk to Saturn Valley, but also Saturn Valley walk. There you go, easy run.
Get the heck out of here! This is scary. Dude, find the pencil eraser quickly, with haste. Wait. He's doing the safety save because he's afraid of this force tank. It's a safe play to make.
Oh yeah.
I would probably forgo that because I'm an idiot and a gorilla. We're going.
We're gonna try to avoid those spawns right there. Yeah, take the bit. You take the single spawn instead of trying to despawn it and getting 7 of them.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, if you die, you just go to the Tessie drop off. And safe deaths are also on in this flag set. So.
Well, the question is, do you immediately go to the sanctuary, or depending upon how Pond Cave goes, do you go to the lab, grab the item, go ahead and grab the meteor, and then take?
He doesn't know it's the meteor. That's the thing.
True. Do you take the save though? Is where
I am an aggressive idiot, and I definitely probably will not. But it's not a bad idea to hit the save. Yeah, you don't take both saves for sure. Good point. I mean, he already took one save. You don't take both.
I would have foregone. Personally, I would have foregone the first one. Go for the second one in the lab, especially not knowing what's there. But I believe they have the pencil eraser, don't they?
They do.
So, considering that Stonehenge Base is on the plate, take that save just in case it goes completely south.
That's right. So anyways, let's see what we got here. Cat's riding the Tessie. Javinat0r's getting into fights, many fights, fighting everybody, battling. I think Mad Cat's closing the gap if you can even perceive it as a gap at this point.
It's getting thinner and thinner. It's coming down to a Saturn Valley walk.
You will see who is on the 4th tank. A flame pendant?
That ain't bad.
Oh, that was almost a clutch green swirl. I saw it. There was an attempt. The arachnid is attacking. The attack did.
My brain was trying to solve one. I was like,
he's going for the other save. Javinat0r, no, you're behind. You're losing what advantage you might have. Oh no. Well, he's gonna have the meteorite piece first, but at this point, he's playing too safe. Should be a gorilla, angry, strong. But it's gonna be I think Mad Cat's taking the lead back because she is already caught back up. I think Javinat0r lost any advantage he might have had with this cave, lake, river cave, whatever the cave called.
Frank.
Cave. Pond cave. That's what it's called. Cave. It's meme time. No.
We got Vader on the left.
That's right. Mad Cat is bullying Frank. Frank is being dispatched. Javinat0r will make quick work of Frank as well. Friends are tied on memes, yeah. Javinat0r is going to kill Frank, but then Javinat0r has to walk all the way to Saturn Valley through Threed. Mad Cat, on the other hand, will pick up the meteorite piece, and then we'll be in Champion Country.
We in Geigus Go mode.
Official Go mode. If you're into that Googie stuff. Goggles. Javinat0r's absorb the knowledge into his art.
There you go. I believe Department Store Spook has already been taken out, I believe, correct?
Yes, Department Store Spook is dead. Department Store Spook was the one running the boogie tent.
That's right. Kraken is valid.
Kraken is an option. Ooh, Kraken. Ooh, I like Kraken. But I'm gonna go with. Ooh, what am I gonna go with? Ooh, who exists in this game still? Can't be Mondo. Let's go with the Titanic Ant.
That's fun. That's a hype one. Steve is down as well. Frankie Stein is down. You know what?
Stein is dead, yes.
I'm gonna go Vanilla Pokey.
Ooh, Pokey would be. Ooh, that'd be juicy. I can't wait. I like to see Pokey in Geigus because it always makes for a freaking scary time. Alright, so Mad Cat is prepared for the end game. Will she? Javinat0r forgot to use the zombie paper.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh my goodness. Alright, what is the Star Master gonna teach?
Saturn Valley.
There it is!
Oh, I was right! There's another repel sandwich. If Mad Cat takes a single fight in Cave of the Past, that is one too many fights.
That is a skill issue. That is a skill issue, my friend. Javinat0r need to take the long trek to Saturn Valley. Mad Cat has already done that because she wanted the forbidden knowledge that she received. And boy, was it forbidden.
Truth.
Neither runner went to Moo training and made Pooh lose all of his limbs. Brutally mauled that poor child. Cat doing the safety save as I would too. I always do that. No, she's failing the menu. She's healing a bunch.
Cave of the Past for Mad Cat at 52:08. Sub hour always feels good.
Star Master's already Saturn Valley, J. Tomer. You're too slow. What's Javinat0r doing? He's in go. Oh, maybe he's looking for fifth sank. He's probably looking for fifth sank. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's here. Not that, you know. It's not that he's expected to know, but, you know. I think he's looking for fifth sank. He doesn't want to walk to Saturn Valley.
At this point, you gotta wonder if it's a possibility, but...
It's definitely on the table, but unfortunately for him, it will not be.
It depends on what Googie does tonight.
It's true, Googie could be a nasty fella. This flag set has seen a lot of nasty Googies, and I blame J. Tolmar. It's all his fault. He did this. He didn't even make the seed, but it's still his fault. Who is it? Who could it be? It is our nemesis,
Who's that?
Shroom is dead, Crimson. Can't be Shroom. Who is it gonna be? It is the final boss. It's the evil Manny Manny.
Ooh.
Are you surprised? It's me, evil Manny Manny. I'm a talking statue.
Gross fight is gross.
It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. If only Mad Cat had a BBR that she didn't launch at a nightmare. I mean, I don't blame her for launching at a nightmare. I'm just.
Oh no, absolutely not.
I'm poking fun. Oh, the paralysis is coming in hot. It didn't work on the teddy bear. The teddy bear is drawing fire. Teddy bear coming in and doing work. I think we're gonna be out of phase 1 with this turn. Vax tried PSI freeze beta. Vax tried PSI freeze beta. We're out of phase 1.
There you go.
He's got a pocket Dragonite, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember who has it, but someone's got a Dragonite. Does Pooh have Brain Shock though? Brain Shock is a big thing for Gygus.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's level 24. I wasn't paying attention to levels. I wasn't thinking that far ahead, I'm sorry. I was too busy having fun. Well, we're not seeing it with Brain Shock yet. Oh, the first turn freeze, there it is. Problems afoot. The Dragonite's not even come out. Everyone. No, everyone is in danger. Oh, this is rough. I think you should heal Ness with Ness, and then try Pooh try to heal Paula, but this is scary.
That it is.
Some thunders. Oh, the logic expects Franklin badge. Where was the Franklin badge? Was it in the Racer? Was it in Stonehenge?
Oh, that would be.
These are logic. These are logic thunders. This expects you to the Franklin badge. I think that they wanted Cat to do Stonehenge. This is bad. This is dangerous.
Stonehenge. I think it just widely depends on what Moo was as well.
Like, well, what could it be other than Foresight that would open things up? Like, what possible thing could it be?
Well, what I'm thinking is Stonehenge would have to be Hawkeye for Deep Dark if Moo is not.
That's true. We don't know that. We don't know for sure until the end of the seed, I guess. Alright, anyways, Cat has made it through phase 2. She does have Brain Shock. She actually has Brain Shock. We have an out.
Hey, there's our buff birds.
Googie's defenses are unstable. Alright, so we have enough psychic points for 1 Brain Shock. And a Brain Shock will go a long way. Oh, there's a freeze. Paula's gonna go down, probably. Paula's definitely going down. So this is prayer number 2. How many more revival items does Cat have? I wasn't counting.
Think that one more?
One noodle? Well, we need to make this. We need to make these noodles last. These noodles need to last. We gotta make these fellas last forever. Guys is attacking himself. Good. Excellent. Feed this prayer to the people of Earth.
Do you have a favorite prayer as we're doing these sequences? Do you have a favorite prayer response?
I think Ness and his friends prayed for Ness and his friends.
I like the doctors pray that the kids aren't hurt too much.
Yeah. That's a good one, too. It's prayer 3, I think. I've already lost count. I've lost count. Sea creatures is good, too. I like sea creatures. Oh, there's another freeze. Ooh, it hits hard.
Thankfully, it didn't last.
Javinat0r is doing the last shopping trip. The hitmen prayed for Kiki and his friends. Low on psychic points. What is Mad Cat did? Was it tournament winner Charge and Charles prayed for everyone to just get along? Help us out, Charles, please.
I have never seen that one.
It's a good one. That's another one of my favorites. Guy gets wasting turns, attacking himself. We're still in there. We're still in there, but Cat's out of psychic points, but 2 prayers to go.
This is gonna come down.
I think she's sending it. Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Oh no! It's too late. It's over. It's over.
Oh!
That's brutal. Oh, that's tragic. It's over. All is lost. The great equalizer, Googie, has stepped up to ruin everything and make this a race. Now, what does Cat do? Does Cat go for the run back, or does she escape and start looking for things that she didn't do yet? She's going for the run back. I respect it. I could have sworn Cat had an OK pendant too. Does it not on Paula? Where is the OK pendants? I could have sworn she had one. I could have sworn she had one. Maybe she didn't give it to Paula though. That's the thing. She only found one. Javinat0r found 2 OK pendants, and I think she gave. I think he gave one of them to Paula. Oh, night pendants. Oh, night pendants were being sold at Saturn Valley. Oh, I would not have done that. I would have kept the OK pendant on Paula at the very least. I think Cat's tilted because now she's taking fights that she could have easily avoided with her repels.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The tilt is real.
I would give Ness the night pendant. Yeah, Ness having the night pendant is a good call. But
yeah, we're back up to dead even.
It's the great equalizer. Oh no. Yeah, you can change equipment in battle as long as you still have the equipment. That is unfortunate. This is kind of getting rough.
Now, Javinat0r did stock up on secret herbs, so there is a little bit more revival process there.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I would do. if my only revival item in the store is our secret herb, I'm gonna get like 40 of them, maybe even 50. I don't think there's enough space for that, but I'm gonna go for 60.
Dump all the inventory, stock up on secret herbs, you know.
Yeah, I think in my race yesterday I bought like 12, like unironically, and I think I used like half of them.
At a certain point, it's like, Jeff, hold all the key items. Ness, why don't you hold on to the secret herbs? Pooh, you get some too. Because unless you have heavy bazooka or really heavy items for Jeff, at a certain point, Jeff's just standing there, just kind of twiddling their fingers.
Hey, I mean, look, if it's a target for Thunder.
True.
And also, if he has healing items, you can shove one into Paul's mouth. You know, do his teamwork.
Do his civic duty. Got it.
Help him out, man. Help him out. Jeff is numb. He is literally worthless. On both sides, he's numb.
Just standing there going, do 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 do. Hey, you guys.
That implies that you think he can move his mouth.
Oh, I believe Jeff can move his mouth at this point.
So, do you use a secret herb on him if you stocked up? I didn't stock up. I didn't pay attention to how many you bought, but
I don't know. I think at this point, Jeff, like you said, is just kind of a meat shield, and you just go, all right, Jeff, why don't you soak up a hit or two? I'm not going to heal your paralysis.
The problem we ran into, that Cat ran into last time, is that she ran out of juice. Javinat0r did buy a brain food lunch. So he actually has ammunition to live. We will see if he has to use it. Paul is dying. Brain shock rolling out. The Dynamo King's coming in big because the Dynamo has freeze protection. Freeze protection coming in clutch. Yeah, Dynamo Kings is Pooh's best defensive equipment. If you're going to have anything, Dynamo's the one you want. Because it does protect against freeze and flash.
Oh, Cat just barely got off the life noodles from Pooh.
We're still alive, but it's not looking pretty. I can't believe, once again, Googie is the great equalizer.
I feel like that's been the theme for the tournament and in general of Earthbound is it's not over till it says you won.
That's right. Oh, Paula takes lethal damage again. Okay. Got the life up, got the life up. I would be using Brain Shock like javinat0r is. javinat0r is playing a little bit safer but a little bit slower, but it's becoming it's much less dangerous.
As stressful as this Gygus is there, Daniel, I gotta say, this is the best looking Gygus that I've seen.
It's a very good looking Gygus.
That blue and purple, chef's kiss.
We are on phase 3 for Mad Cat once again. Yoinks, the dragon! The Dragonite coming in. Finishing phase 2. We're crying. This time Cat has a lot more psychic points, so we'll see if she runs out. I don't think she will this time. But it doesn't mean it's going to be a cakewalk.
I think it's going to come down to a really, it's going to come down to RNG as always.
As always. Oh, that's so brutal. Paul is dead. Paul is dead. No way.
Yeah, I think so.
I think, is she out of juice again? No, nothing on Nest. Does Pooh have anything? No, it's over. It's another unfortunate wipe. I think this is javinat0r's race to lose. Just stocked up on the secret herbs. When in doubt, herb it out.
Does Mad Cat go back?
Question. I think this is javinat0r's race to lose. Yeah, and she needed that OK pendant. I don't know if she threw it away on purpose or not, but it's kind of unfortunate because that OK pendant's it's you know, protective. Yeah, Cat's going again. I respect it, but I think it's a little bit too late.
Yeah. Nest down for javinat0r though, so it's gonna... We're gonna have to herb up a little bit.
We will see. Another freeze. Oh, this could be rough. Oh, he's trying to stabilize. He has a pretty heads up play to use both the secret herb and the life noodles on Ness because of the solidify.
It's not a bad decision right there.
We are once again stabilized. That was prayer 7. 2 more to go.
God bless the bitrate killer.
Can he get the last 2 off? There's 8.
One more. Stabilize Paula just in case.
Double stabilized.
Can't blame him there.
It's over. What a comeback. javinat0r pulls through.
Drop the GGs in chat for javinat0r. It was a close race there.
Super close. That was a nail biter through and through.
That is excellent. While they're finishing up the cutscene, don't forget to follow our racers here. They have provided an amazing match. Be sure to drop them in the follow. They have the title, their stream names in the title of the stream. Makes it really simple to follow from there. And be sure to follow my lovely co-commentator, Andy. Thank you for being excellent and co-commentating today with me.
Oh, hi. Thanks for having me. It was great to commentate with you too, Dirk. Thanks for carrying.
Carrying. I was the class clown, as it were. You do a lot of PK Scramble as well, correct?
Oh yes, I'm in the tournament after all. I kind of have to.
That's true.
I will say I have played at least once or two PK Scrambles in my time. Maybe even several.
I can understand. I think that's all I've done for like the last year.
It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing to do. Number 2 tournament seed. Do I play PK Scramble?
Not at all.
Sometimes.
Nope, not at all.
javinat0r's official time is a 1:09:21. It was a rough one, but he got there.
Yeah, that was excellent.
Powerful stuff. Very powerful stuff.
Now, just a reminder, we do have another seed coming up between Pool Ball and Attack Slug. They are getting prepped up and ready right now. So make sure to stick around after the end of the seed. We'll have the interviews and everything. And then you'll have some time to get some water and possibly a Rappel sandwich.
Get your Rappel sandwiches ready. Nom 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 nom.
Mad Cat has officially forfeit.
That's unfortunate, but we saw how rude Gygas was. I don't blame her one bit. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Make sure to drop a GG in chat for Mad Cat, though. That was an excellent showing, regardless. That was really strong, and you know what? Did better than I would have. So GG's to both of our runners.
The game is mighty. Sometimes it be that way. I mean, I did a seed the other day where it took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat Gygas. It was rough. Moo was Scaraba, Tony had Franklin Badge, Carpenter, Tiny Ruby, to Summer's Hawkeye.
Gross.
That was the 5th Sank route. Nice.
That was gross.
Alright, are we doing some interviews or do we need to set up for next phase?
I don't know. That is a great question. I don't see them in the other channels, so we might just move on to setting up.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Too soon.
Greetings.
GG, great race. Sorry about the forfeit, and Gygas was just.
Gygas is such a butthead.
Yeah.
I think the difference makers were javinat0r kept his OK impediment and also picked up several secret herbs. Chowed down on some good old-fashioned grass.
Yeah, I think Pooh, in the very first attempt that almost made it through, Pooh had his cup of life noodles still. So if I would have rezzed in a different order, that would have been the saver, because then Ness would have still had his cup to save Paula for one more prayer. But hi, GG.
GG,
Hello,
congratulations.
But hi.
That was a very much an elevator of a race.
Yeah.
Man, what a seed.
That was a very much an elevator of a race.
I just had to keep bashing my head into him because my options left were the. I just
Eraser.
bashing my
Or
head. That's not
Moo
because my option thing.
Moo training was Scaraba.
Which is go back through Tessie, and then what's that probably going to give me? Hawkeye, which means I have to go through the sub all the way back through the pyramid. Like there's no way that's faster, no matter how many times I die to Googie.
Apparently, according to Jay Tolmer, I wasn't paying attention to the end credits thing, but apparently Moo was Scaraba, which is useless for us. Tony in the Stonehenge had the Franklin badge. Carpenter had the Tiny Ruby. Summers had the Hawkeye.
Ugh.
No way that would be faster than bashing your head into Gygas over and over again.
That's probably true.
Yeah. That was
secret herbs for the win.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Secret herbs. Stock up on that
Where
gamer
did you
grass.
get those secret herbs from?
The Saturn shop. The Saturn shop had secret herbs.
I was not paying attention.
there's always one revival item in the Saturn Endgame shop, and
Good to know.
in this
Good to know.
case, it was Secret Herbs.
I just straight up didn't see it. I was not
didn't-
paying
I don't
attention to
remember
my
what slot it was, but it was definitely there, and I saw Javinat0r pick up some of that delicious gamer grass.
Oh yeah.
Out of
I was also thrilled to
curiosity,
get, like,
did you check the Tracy chest, Javinator?
So
He did
no,
not.
but you know what? I was so like, as soon as I left, I'm like, oh god, I didn't check that chest. And I'm
There
like,
was a big league
just
bat
in my
there.
head. Oh, that
Oh,
would
I
have been so nice.
sped through the whole
Mad Cat
thing.
had an early game advantage for most of the seed because of that early game big league bat.
Oh,
The
man,
only
I
difference
yeah.
maker was Googie was much meaner to Cat than he was to you.
Did you get through on first try, Javi?
For Googie, yes, but I died.
Ah.
Didn't get first try on many other things, I think.
I
Yeah, that's fine.
I just wiped my third try when you had hit
Oh,
the
no.
finish, so
Yeah, Gygas
Yeah.
was not very nice to Cat. It was very unfortunate. She got to prayer 7 before getting some bad luck.
Oh, that sucks. I hate Googie. Yeah, like I left the house at the start and I got to Lear and I was like, oh no. Or no, I got to that first present. And then I was like, oh, this isn't actually the first present. And I'm like, oh no. And then I got to On It and I was like, do I save at this store or do I just like die and then go back and get that present later? And then you can actually see me hesitate in front of the phone in On It while my brain is trying to process that. And then, yeah. So that would have been really nice.
It's always fun to go back and watch yourself and like see little pauses or blips in the menu and they're like, wait, what was I doing there? Oh yeah, I remember exactly what I was doing.
Like I hit a personal best for bonks. I was thinking about going through the cave to deep darkness, and then I hesitated, and then I got hit by presence and died. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go back. And oh yeah,
Cat also peeked in the
I
dungeon,
did
man, and got coffee.
And I was like, they're kind of hitting hard. I'm just gonna assume I don't need this. And then it paid off because Dalam. I was really thinking that Paula might be behind Deep Darkness, but then they gave us Dalam, so I'm like, I can chance it.
Yeah, I saved the phone and then I warped away. And yeah, I saved the phone and then warped away. My thought was that I could death warp if I like really wanted to come back. But then I did a bunch of stuff that would have erased that anyway. So
yeah,
wouldn't have mattered. Yeah.
The game
I'm
is
really
mean,
happy there were. I'm really happy there were like, what, 3 or 4 cups of life noodles like on the way.
Oh yeah. I did use one during the seed, just to like, because Pooh died really early on in a sanctuary or something. I don't remember exactly, but he died, and I really wanted to get him experience, so I just revived him and moved on.
Nice.
One more cup of life noodles probably would have saved me in the end there, but.
Or 10 more secret herbs.
Or 10 more secret herbs, exactly.
Hey, when in doubt, herb it out.
Absolutely.
I mean, there was a point, I think on my second attempt, that I had like Ness was at like 1 health and I still bounced back to get to like prayer 4 on the second attempt, and then no, just didn't happen.
I don't know what was going on with my brain, but like I warped to On It from On It, I think twice, and then I warped another time to On It, and I meant to go to Tucson, and I'm just like, as I'm teleporting, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I keep picking On It here? So
I blame messy teleports like that for my loss in Night Pendant Cup, because that one I lost by like 3 seconds, which is pretty much the length of a teleport.
Yeah. I knew I had to have been behind the whole seed because the beginning was a disaster, and I'm like, okay, well I'm 10 minutes behind because that was horrible.
No, I think 10 minutes behind puts it right. I think I was set up for, if I would have gotten it off on first attempt, like hour 101 finish. Yeah. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I'm going, and I'm like, I'm not seeing you hit done in the room yet, and I'm like, I'm hovering over the button because I'm like, you know, I'm like, if I'm not,
you're nervous.
If I'm about to win, it's gonna happen soon, because anyway.
Wow.
I hit my first attempt and died, and I was like, okay, where's the U1? And then I was able to get through like 4 of that, 3 more attempts. And I was like, that big league bat. Always check the Tracy chest.
Yep.
Oh, and these flag, that's definitely I that was a huge difference maker in the early game for sure. It was
Mhm.
gigantic. But as we can see, the PK Scramble can be a very fickle mistress. And
The guy gets give and the guy gets taketh away.
absolutely.
I think I had like super good luck in all my Gygus fights in the qualifiers, so he came back and said, "Nuh-uh, nuh-uh."
You thought about this. I love it. Also, great memes, both of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that
Teeth.
absolutely epitomized how I felt at that point. in
Teeth
the stream.
and no.
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 I love it. Well, thank you both for this wonderful race. Anything else to add?
I would like it to be known that I was partying over the big league bat in the beginning too hard, and that's why my Northern ONET movement was very sloppy.
You know
That
what?
is
I would party over Big League Bat too.
Big League Bat's pretty good.
And
Thank-
I don't know what happened at the start. I'm just probably gonna go do some kind of self-health check and make sure everything's okay. 'Cause I don't know what was going on there. And just thanks, appreciate the restream team and everything for doing
Yes,
this.
and the
Couldn't
commentary
do
team.
this without all of y'all. So thank you.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the entertainment. Be sure to follow both of our lovely runners. They provided an amazing job.
Follow them. They're way cooler than me.
They're way cooler than me,
Oh, yeah, everybody's cooler than me.
but you should follow. You should follow Andy as well. Absolutely do it. And if you're bored enough, you can follow me as well. I do a lot of PK Scramble content.
I pretty much only stream when we're doing tournament stuff, so you don't need to follow me.
Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
I followed anyway.
Also follow Temple. I don't know if he's linked anywhere.
I'm pretty sure I'm following Temple. I am already following Temple. What a cool fella.
Yeah, agreed. Big shout out to Temple. They've been really killing it with the restream as well. They have been killing it.
Well, I guess we can, or I'll let you guys go set up for second race.
Yep, we do have a second race. Cool Ball versus Attack Slug. So we are going to go ahead and probably throw it over to a interstitial screen. So make sure to get up, stretching in. Go ahead and get